All right, let's talk about something that gets thrown around all the time, this myth of overnight success. You know the one. It's the story we all hear, but here's the thing. It's almost never the real story. I mean, we've all heard it, right? Someone just blows up. They have this incredible achievement, and the story goes that it kind of just happened. Like poof. A little bit of luck, maybe some genius, perfect timing, and bam, success. But that's the real question, isn't it? What's going on behind the scenes? Because I'm telling you, behind every single one of those overnight wins, there's a whole other story, the one they don't tell. It's a story of struggle, of failure, of just grinding it out when nobody's watching. And to really get why this myth is so powerful, we've got to look at the world we're living in right now. It's a world where, let's be honest, everyone is showing off their final results, but almost no one is showing you the messy, complicated process it took to get there. So picture this. You're just scrolling through your feed, and boom, there it is. A luxury car. Maybe it's someone your age, and they're living this life that just feels, I don't know, a million miles away from yours. And you keep scrolling. Next post, a huge success story, a big promotion. Then another, someone's launching a new company. It just feels like the wins are piling up for everyone else, one right after another. And it just keeps coming. It can really start to feel like everyone is crushing their goals, hitting their peak. Your entire feed just becomes this nonstop highlight reel of other people's greatest hits. And when you're staring at that perfect highlight reel day in and day out, this quiet little question starts to creep into your head. You look at your own life, your own struggles, and you just think, why not me? Why isn't that my story? And man, that comparison trap is brutal. It feeds right into our biggest insecurities, doesn't it? You start wondering, am I just not good enough? Or did I miss my shots? Am I too late? It feels like you're falling behind in some race you didn't even sign up for. Okay, but listen, here's a massive reality check. You are not late. You are not behind. You are in your preparation phase. That's what this is. Every single person you look up to, every one of them, was once exactly where you are right now. Confused, full of doubt, probably a little scared. That's part of the journey. So let's do it. Let's actually pull back the curtain and take a hard look at the messy, hidden reality that's tucked away behind every single one of those success stories. Just look at this comparison. It says it all. On one side, you've got the result, the shiny, polished thing that everyone claps for. But on the other side, that's the process. That's the stuff you don't see. The sleepless nights, the endless rejections, the moments of crying alone when no one's around. That is the real price of getting there. You know the one thing that separates the people who make it from the ones who don't? It isn't talent, it's not luck, it's getting this one simple, powerful truth: slow progress is still progress. As long as you're moving forward, even if it feels like a crawl, you're winning. So maybe we need a new definition for overnight success. It's not what we think it is. It has nothing to do with speed. It's all about endurance. It's just the final, visible result of years and years of invisible effort, practice, and perseverance. And that brings us to maybe the most important mindset shift you can make. It's about having the patience to trust your own process, especially when you can't see any results yet. I mean, think about it this way. If you plant a seed today, are you going to go out tomorrow morning expecting to see a giant tree? No way, of course not. We all get that things in nature take time to grow. So why on earth do we expect our biggest, most important goals to just happen instantly? Your journey is exactly like that seed. First, you plant the seed. That's your dream. Then you have to water it. That's your daily consistency. And let's be real, that's way harder than it sounds. Then you've got to protect it from all the doubt, from other people, and from your own head. And then comes the hardest part of all. You have to wait patiently. You have to trust that all your work is doing something under the surface, even when you can't see a single sprout. And here's the real kicker. The number one reason people fail isn't because they lack talent. It's because they lack patience. Seriously, most people have a dream. A lot of them have the talent. But very, very few have the patience to push through that long, quiet, frustrating middle part where it feels like you're going nowhere. That's the moment most people just give up. But look, if you're in that tough phase right now, I'm going to say something that sounds crazy. Good. That's actually a good thing. Because that struggle, it isn't just something you have to get through.
It's the very thing that forges you into a champion.
You know that saying, diamonds are made under pressure? It's so powerful because it completely flips how we think about hardship. The pressure isn't there to break you, it's the force that's creating something incredibly strong and valuable. Think about it. Gold is purified in fire. In the same way, strong people are built through challenges. They aren't born out of an easy life. All the struggles you're going through right now, that's your strength training. That's you in the gym, building muscle for what's to come. And you know what? The slower the journey, the stronger the foundation. Success that happens too fast is usually pretty fragile, It doesn't have deep roots. But the success you build slowly, piece by painful piece, that creates a foundation that is absolutely unshakable. It can handle any storm because you earned every single inch of it. So here's something I want you to remember on your own journey. Please stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. It's just not a fair fight. You have to honor where you are right now. Embrace the slow, messy beginning. It's a crucial part of your story. Because here's what's going to happen. If you just keep going, if you learn to trust your process, one day you're going to be the one with that amazing result. And people are going to look at what you've built, and you know what they'll say? They'll ask you, how did you get successful so fast? And you'll just smile. Because you'll know the truth. You'll remember all the unseen years it took to get there. Because at the end of the day, success doesn't just go to the lucky ones or the most talented. It goes to the stubborn ones. It's for the people who refuse to quit, the ones who keep showing up when nobody is clapping, who keep working long after everyone else has gone home. That's who wins.